My Immortal Chapter 19. I'm Nit, okay, I promise. And, please, stop flaming the story. If you do, you're a fucking prep and you're jealous, okay? 1-1. From Nook on, I'm going to dealt your men's revows. 1-1-1. BTW. Evan a poor blood, so dare 1. Thanks to Raven from the help 1-1. All day we sat angrily thinking about Dumbbell Dory. We were so fucking pissed off. Well, I had one thing to look forward to. The MCR concert. It had been postponed, so we could all go. Anyway, I went to the common room sadly to cut classes instead of her wrists. Ho! That was a zinger. Draco was being all secretive. I asked what it was, and he got all mad me and started crying all hot and angsty. Earth sensitive by guys so hot. No one fucking understands me. 1. He shouted angrily as his black hair, hair spelled like rabbit, went in his big blue eyes like Billy Joe in Boulevard of Borkin Drems. He was wearing black baggy pants, a black MCR t-shirt, and a black dye. Get it? Instead of tie, 'cause I'm gothic. I was wearing a black leather low-cut top with chains all over it, a black leather mini, black high-held boots, and a cross belly thing. My hair was all up in a messy relly high bun like Amy Lee in Gong Under. Email me if you want to see the pic. Accuse me? What about me? I growled. But what? He grunted. You fucking bastard. I moaned. No, wait. Is that what it fucking looks like? He shouted. But it was too late. I knew what I heard. I ran to the bathroom angrily. Kring. Draco banged on the door. I whipped and wept as my bloody eyeliner streamed down my cheeks and made cool tears down my feces. Like Benji in the video for Girls and Boys. Raven, that is so our video. I took out a cigarette and started to smoke pot. Suddenly Hargrid came. He had aperiated. You gave me a fucking shock, I shouted angrily, dropping my pot. What the fuck do you think you're doing in the girls' room? Hey, I need to ask you a question, he said, pulling out his black wannabe gothic purse. What are you wearing to the concert? You know who MCR are? I gasped. No, I just saw there was a concert that the Goths and Pugs were going to, he said. Anyway, Draco has a surprise for you. My Immortal, Chapter 20. Anne, I said I do not care what you think. Stop flamming, okay, preps? 1. Thanks to Raven for the help. 1. Oh yeah, BTW, I'll be on vacation in Transylvania for the next 3 days, so do not expect updates. All day I wondered what the surprise was. Meanwhile, I put on a black leather mini, a black corset with purple lace stuff all over it, and black gothic compact boots. MCR were going to do the concert again, since Volksimort had taken over the last one. I slit my wrists while I moshed to MCR in my bedroom all night, feeling excited. Suddenly someone knocked on the door, while I was trying on some black clothes and moshing to Thanks for the Venom. I got all mad and turned it off, but sacredly I hobbed inside that it was Draco, so we could do it again. What the fucking hell are you doing? I shouted angrily. It was Lupin. Are you gonna come rape me or what? I yelled. I was allowed to say that because Dumbledore had told us all to be careful around Hem and Snap, since he was a pedo. No, actually, get it, hell. Can I please borrow some condoms? He growled angrily. Yeah, so you can fuck your 6-year-old girlfriend, huh? I shouted sarcastically. Fucker. he said, "Gong away." Well, anyway, I put on some black eyeshadow, black eyeliner, and some black lipstick and white foundation. Then I went. Then I gasped. Snake and Lupin were in the middle of the empty hall, doing it. And Dobby was watching one. "Oh my god, you little crazy idiot." They both shooted angrily when they saw me. What the fuck? Dobby ran away crying. They got up though. Normally I would have been turned on. I'm not re-recording this. I love seeing guys do it. But both of them were fucking preps. BTW, Snake has moved to Gryffindor now. The fuck is... Why the fuck is that? Why you wanted condoms? I asked sadistically. See? I spelled that. "Only who would give them to me?" Lumpkin shouted angrily. "Well, you should have told me," I replied. "You dimwit." Snape began to shoot angrily, and then I took out my black camera and took a pic of them. You could see that they were naked and everything. "Well, excuse me," they both shouted angrily. "What was that all about?" "It was to blackmail you," I snarked. "So now next time you see me doing it with my boyfriend, you can fucking rat me out, or I'll show this to Dumbledore. So fuck off, you bastards." I started to run. They chased me, but I threw my wound at them and they tripped over it. Well, anyway, I went outside and there was Vampire, looking extremely fucking hot. "Why the fuck? Where'd Draco?" I asked him. "Oh, he's made up an ambassador. He told me he would come." Vampire said, shaking his head. "You want to come with me? To the concert?" Then he showed me his flying car. I gasped. It was a black car. He said his dog father, Sirius Black, had given it to him. The license plate on the front said MCR 666 on it. The one on the back said Enemy on it. I gasped. We flew to the concert hall. MCR were there playing. Vampire and I began to make out, moshing to the music. I gasped, looking at the band. I almost had an orgasm. Gerard was so fucking hot. He began to sing Helena, and his sex-up beautiful voice began to fill the hall. And then I heard some crying. I turned and saw Draco, crying in a corner. Jesus Christ, thank you for watching. Please check out some of my other videos. They are also things... I will finish this goddamn thing. Oh.